One Owner Car Guy, oneownercarguy.com. And what I got here for you today is a U-Haul truck. This is the 10-foot U-Haul box van, box truck, whatever you want to call it. It's the 10-foot U-Haul. It's $19.95 a day and 79 cents a mile. You can get a regular pickup truck for the same price and 20 cents less a mile, but I'm hauling some trash and I didn't want to cover it. This makes it easy. Same price, 20 cents more a mile, 25 miles, $5. So, Breeder is not happy about me being up here, as you can hear, tinybeagles.com. I'm going to go do a quick walk around like I am now, and then we'll go up close and I'll show you different things about the truck. I'm used to saying any dents, damages, dings, and stuff like that, but really there's no need to show you that stuff. Can you hear that dog? Breeder! She heard me, maybe. Okay, so, single rear wheel, 8600 gross. I don't remember if the 17 and the 14 had the dual rear wheel or what. That's your once around, and I'm going to show you some things here. Like when you're renting your truck, go around it and visually look for damage. And I say buy the insurance. But you've got like this and this, and that's a little quick claim settlement that you can actually see where there was previous damage anywhere on the truck. And now the thing is I'll show you on the other side, I just rented this. I just drove up the hill, haven't done nothing to it. As I'm renting it, they're telling me, no, it's no problem. You don't have to check it. See, look, there's some up here. You got the insurance. It doesn't even matter. Well, technically they're right. But I still like to know that the car is in good shape when I get it. And the day when I looked, I noticed this and this right here. And there's an actual ding right there. And I wouldn't want to take responsibility for that. Although there's the little markers here, there wasn't there. Okay, so that's the damage on the truck. And that's just a warning to, hey, make sure and go around the truck and look for damage. Now, it's $19.95 a day. And then you can get insurance. And the insurance is $28 a day for the Primo insurance. Well, that's what I got, is the Primo insurance. I just figured you should. Okay, I'm going to show you some of the warnings and the stickers. This is boring. So, if you want to pause it to see any, you can. And my shadow is going to really mess up this side, of course. And there's no other things over here. Okay, cool. Now I can see. Okay, little warnings. I had a guy working for me just to take trash. Guy didn't even stink and latch the door. Oh, it makes me so angry. When you got somebody working and getting paid and they ain't got enough of a brain to do stuff correctly. It's just, it's sad. At the same time, it shows why you gotta do anything yourself. If you want to get it done right, at least. So, whole point of this, great trucks. I'm gonna go ahead and flip this around my neck here. And I'm gonna go ahead and open the back. First time I've opened the back on this one. And you gotta sweep it and return it clean. There's no ramp. Dang it! Now there's something that you might wanna, on this it'll work okay for me. It's not gonna be the end of the world. I did have 2 huge pieces of trash that I didn't want to. Breeder, stop it! I'm echoing back at myself. I just didn't wanna, I was gonna pull the ramp out for you. But as you can see, there was no need to. So, and in fact, the other one has moving, wow. Okay, the other one is a lot taller too. Just by the way type of thing. It's a lot taller. Now that's a nice roll up door, man. That is nice. These are nice boxes. I seen the plant where they make these online, and it's pretty cool. Actually, this is just a lot of money in making these trailers and stuff, boxes. There just isn't nothing to this, man. It's it's pretty cool and easy from a construction type point of view. Wow. I can get the door number and make my own U-hauls. Yeehaw. Yeehaw. I like that. No, I'm just kidding. So, all passengers must ride in cab. It's funny, back in the day, we used to ride any way we wanted. There was no laws on that. Nobody would ever have said anything to you. Hey, what year is this? That's another question. Ouch. Let's see what year this is. No E85, baby. I didn't know that. U-Haul inspection. Let's see. $511. So it's a 2011. Six of 11. 5 of 11, 6 of 11. One to the other, a month apart, buddy. There's some loading info for the tires. Here's your annoying buzzer. I'll show you your key. Well, U-Haul's key. And more warnings you can read. Keep it in the green gauge. I've got a review on my channel just of this. Hopefully I'll remember to pop a link in here somewhere. Oh. Interior. Huh. I don't know how to get the one on in the back. Maybe you just turn it on. Let's look. The other one, it came on and stayed on for 15 minutes. Yes, this one you turn it on. It's a little bit different on the way it works. Now the interiors of these trucks, man, the days of people being able to dog on them and say, oh, the U-Hauls are pretty rough. No, they're not. This is pretty much a brand new truck. It's got 36,000 miles. I mean, it's got a rubber format. It's not the big hooper-dooper wool shag. This is guaranteed almost vinyl and not leather. It's just the way it goes. It's a nice, clean, comfortable. It's very comfortable. Now granted, I'm not driving 3,000 miles. However, I'm not going to be able to show that entire thing. But from what I am driving, I like it. You'll get one of these for your insurance. You'll get a thing that shows your fuel. You'll get all kinds of warnings. Maybe I'll just show this. I don't know if this is going to work for being able to pause it and stuff and see anything you wanted to see. However, you've now seen it. How about this one? Why not? I might as well just show you this. And then you can... Wow, that's a long page. I don't know who is... Somebody wants in somewhere here. I'm just going to stay where I am for the time being. It's in very, very nice condition. And is a great little truck. I've got somebody coming down out of the driveway here. So it's a little bit... I'm going to go ahead and start this up. Now I put the hood up. So, I mean, it's a brand new truck. What's it got? 39,409. That's pretty new. Now I'm going to show you under the hood. I didn't show under the hood of the other one. And I realized that after. But I didn't know what motor it had. Well, it's way back there. It's clean. I mean, it's only got 39,000 miles. Trying to... Oh, 4.8 liter. Excuse me. Sorry to have to do that around the way I did. You know, I'm not really showing how clean it is and stuff. They must have broke that. I seen the W16-126 and I just started thinking Mercedes. Real GM batteries? Well, I doubt the things even had time to have the original battery wear out yet. That's the deal. I'm going to show this one on the highway and such. To where you can see it that way. Maybe some people, there's your toe strap stuff and all that. Maybe some people want to see the rear axle. Wow, look at the condensation coming out of that muffler. I love it. Not my problem. Nice tires on it. I haven't had any of the 3 U-Hauls I've had this last week and a half or so need anything. They've been ready to go. Nice radio and everything. AC. I don't know about this little up and down thing yet. Now I'm going to go ahead and head up to the house here, and then I will go ahead and do a freeway drive on this, where you can see how it drives on the highway. Freeway, whatever you want to call it. Yeehaw! Okay. Well, I'm going to back it up just to... She locked the door and closed me out and scared my dog. That's what happened. I was wondering why she was going crazy. It was my fault. Poor little doggy. Okay, that is the U-Haul. Breeder, it's okay, baby. Now, any other trucks you need, let me know. Well, cars mostly. There's a W140. There's a W140. Here's a W140. Old Jag 4.2. Man, you name it. CLKs. Yada, yada, yada. Breeder, I'm sorry, baby. U-Haul review. Gonna do it on the road. Clip that in here probably. tinybeagles.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night. Whatever it is, wherever you are. Don't know how I'll clip this in, but this is one of the coolest things about the truck, is that it'll fit right in a standard, not compact by any means, I mean, but it's not an oversized parking spot. It's just a regular old parking spot at the Macy's and the Fuddruckers, and this sucker fits right in there. I could have backed up further, but honestly, they turn on a dime, and it's easy just to, whatever you need to do it. Definitely an easy driving rig. Well, I'm back with you, and I'm going to do the test drive on the highway. I didn't get to do that one last time. And we got the breeder with us. Boink. What are you doing, girl? She's like, I'm riding. It is just a brand new rig. I know that. Well, it's not brand new. It's got 39,000 miles on it. Plumb wore out, I tell you. Plumb wore out. Not at all. This is a nice truck. That's all there is to say about it. And it's very easy to drive. Huge mirrors. And this huge spot mirrors, which is very nice. I like the mirror setup. And you can see bikes like that. Loud pipes save lives. I believe that. When I had my Harley, I had the loudest pipes around, straight pipes, and I know it saved my life. People do not see you. It's up to the 40-mile-an-hour limit, like bam, just like right now. Very short wheelbase, so easy to steer and drive and all that. Now, I don't think I'd be going the 40 mile an hour if I had it full down this road. It's a little windy and bumpy and all that. What are you doing, girl? Okay, well, I'm gonna shut this off and get it on the highway, and I'll show you getting on the on-ramp. It'll stay in the green as long as you're not pushing the gas. you start pushing the gas a little bit and you gotta watch. As a matter of fact, I like that downshift. The Chevys do it too. I don't like the digital blinker. That's not cool. I want the clock. I am just on it so little right now. And I am so, there's no tachometer. Wow. It has a digital tachometer and you gotta flip through these buttons here to find it. But I mean, I am barely on it. So, keeping it in the green with the littler 4.8 motor here is probably a challenge. I'll show this getting on the highway here in a second, and you know, I'm gonna answer the phone. We'll talk to you. And here is the getting on the highway. We're not in the green now, but I just wanted to show you it had plenty of power. And you can see we're buried in the red. I'm sure this does no favors for my fuel economy, but that's the deal. So down the highway, this thing runs like a champ. I'm not going to say it's fast, but it's fast. It is. It's a quick, witted little truck. I'm just going to do a quick down the highway here as I go down the highway. What are you going to say? It's 70 here. People seem to be going a little slower than that. I like the whole flow of the traffic thing. I also like the fact that it's the posted speed limit or the flow of the traffic. So, that's that. Beautiful out here. I'm gonna like zoom up on the mountains for you. Hang on. Wow. Look at that. Okay, it's harder to hold still, I'm sorry, so it might bounce around a bit. And I wanted to get over, but now all of a sudden everybody's going 90 and wants to pass me on the right. So I'll just get over behind them. That's the exit where my mom's place is, and Lake Jennings is the exit where I go up to, go to my other yard. I'm gonna go ahead and run this thing to the exit and show you. I mean, if you're going down the road here at 70, I've got that in the green. Actually there it went to the red. It's very hard to keep it in the green at 70 it seems. To be quite honest, actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do something here. Hang on. There we go. You know what? Actually, we're going 65 now. It's slowed down because I haven't had my foot in it. This 4.8 is a lot harder to keep in the green than the bigger motor and the 17-footer. That's for sure. I hope you can see that. With just a little bit of gas, it pumps it right over. Okay, braking, the feel, the ride, safety type things. This truck's as nice, new, and safe as it gets. I don't know of anything else a person could want or ask for in it. It's in great shape. Actually, that yellow truck's going to my lot. Stops nicely, the whole deal. I mean, the brakes are good. Everything on this truck, as far as I can see visually and just from driving it, is in great shape. Couldn't ask for a cleaner, nicer truck. So that is the deal. Up here to my old lot to finish moving some garbage. God dang it. I just realized I've got my Adidas Superstars on. Not exactly what a guy needs to move trash. So, that sucks. And I remember thinking last night, I need to make sure I bring my shoes. I don't wear shoes. I wear Adidas. Well, there's shoes. Now, look at this. I'm just barely putting along, and I am just buried in the red. That is ridiculous. I wonder how many RPM I'm going. I can't be going that many RPM. Well, I'm gonna head on down the highway here. my tachometer. So at 1500 RPMs, I'm barely in it. I mean, I can't keep it at 1500 RPMs without sinking the pink there. I'm gonna slow down. I found the tachometer setting. Look at that, man. 1200, 1300. And I am just as deep in that as it gets. I'm gonna keep it under 1500. 1600. Is there cruise control? Huh, good question. Well, no, there's not. I'll tell you what, man, even at 1600 RPMs, you're running right in there. So I think it's a little difficult to keep it that in the green on this. And I probably just the RPMs that this model of motor runs at. And I think it's ran off vacuum, but I'm pretty sure that the motor just, the smaller motor is going to wind a little bit harder than a bigger motor. Whee! Versus whoa. And winding higher like that, maybe it just messes with the way that goes. It's more sensitive. That's what it is. It seems more sensitive. Just a teeny bit. I can move that thing as much as I want without hardly even a change in the sound of the motor. So that's just kind of a review for you. I'm actually almost to my lot where I'm going to use this thing. So I'm going to go ahead and keep going. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. That's the deal. I'm just kind of stretching it out into this last little bit here. Why not? I'm almost to my yard, and maybe you haven't seen how empty it is. If you haven't watched my channel, make sure and subscribe. It's definitely new content every day and lots of different stuff. Also check and add me on Facebook. It's facebook.com/Nathan Wratislaw. NATHAN-WRATISLAW. This truck. Oh yeah, I forgot he was turning there too. See, brakes nice. I hate that digital blinker. Bang, 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 bang. Well, I'm going to edit these two together. Breeder's under the seat now. And this place is empty. Water and muck and yuck in here. I'm glad to be out of this place. And that's that. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night, whatever it is. Wherever you are, out here loading up trash, and this is going to have to be, I want that piece right there. Come on, dude, let's go. He probably wants in here. Dude, come on, I have to get over in that area. Right there. So you want to do it here. I'm going to have to block the road. That's all there is to it. We'll just block the road. You want to be like that? We'll block you off. That's all I can do.